Hello Minecraftians, this is BadBoyHalo with the Saints of Games, and welcome to another kit review on the Neo Kit. Here we go. The Neo Kit gives you the awesome ability where projectiles will bounce off of you. So that includes potions, chicken eggs, arrows, snowballs, even items from kits like switcher balls will bounce back off of you. And if somebody tries to hook you with a fishing rod, that too will bounce back towards the person who fired it at you. So you're safe from all forms of projectiles that directly hit you, making this a great kit for dodging them. Skeletons can't hurt you at all, and you will basically be able to avoid any projectile, and people won't be able to knock you out of towers if you're towering with this kit. If you're trying to tower up to take out a tower, the tower won't be able to knock you off using any of those items. They'll have to tower over to you to hit you off your tower. So it is a great kit to counter all sorts of kits. Besides those things, I really think the Neo Kit is just a great counter to some kits that haven't had a counter before. There's really no counter I can think of that stops a fisherman from hooking you except Neo. Now you don't have to worry about them hooking you, them pulling you into lava. You can go attack them and they'll have to take a second or two to decide, whoa, what's going on? Why isn't my attack working against this player? Why can't I hook them? Or why can't I shoot arrows at them? Why can't I switch a ball with them? And then they'll realize when the items come charging back at them, they'll be like, oh snap, they are in Neo, I can't do anything against them, I've got to go get different items, or I have to attack them with a sword. So a bunch of traps will not work against you. That makes this kit awesome. Just for that fact alone, it counters a bunch of switcher traps and a bunch of other traps. And the tower thing, I love that. You can tower up to take on a tower. You still have to be careful. You don't want them to knock you off with their sword, but it's a lot harder for them to knock you off with, say, a arrow or with anything like that. So that makes this kit both a good anti-tower kit and a good tower kit, and just a good counter for other kits that really haven't had a counter before. The things that I don't really like about this kit is it kind of gave me a false sense of security when I was going into a tower, because I thought, okay, I'm great, I don't have to worry, and I found myself towering up and I was still being reckless, and then the person would knock me off with their sword because I wasn't being careful. So you still have to remember, you're not invincible to towers or people, you know, using their swords on you and stuff, which you have to remember, they might not hook you with their fishing rod, but they can still attack you with their sword. So don't get too confident, but remember that they're not going to be able to get you with that. So it was so relieving. It felt like there were a bunch of kits I didn't have to worry about when using this kit. But don't be overconfident. You still have to watch out for swords and other weapons and such. All in all, I'm going to give this kit a 4 out of 5 stars because it really doesn't have a whole lot of negatives to it. And if you look at this kit and your only issue seems to be taking out towers, or those troublesome kits like Switcher or Fisherman, or people shooting you with arrows, or even skeletons, those things are bothering you, or you're having difficulty getting into towers to beat them because they knock you off, then this kit is great. If you want to check this kit out, go to MCPVP.com, giveaway information in the description. Also go play on the servers directly simply by connecting to mc-hg.com. Check out our other kit reviews. Have happy hardcore games, everybody, and may the odds be ever in your favor.